Okay. Miss Haley.
Miss Vito.
Miss Vito?
Mr. Vito.
You said Miss.
Oh, did I?
Yeah.
Good. We're not recording, are we?
Yeah, we are.
Live?
Not live.
Are we
like,
live right now?
nobody's going to see
In the
it.
studio.
I mean, I'm probably going to keep that in.
Yeah,
you call
no,
me
you can do
Miss.
it.
You
Miss
call me
Vito.
Miss Vito.
Yeah, Miss Vito.
I'm not sure I like that at all.
No, that's a good thing. I call
Okay.
everything Miss.
All
My
right.
car.
Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, human beings of all ages, welcome to Vibrations with Vito. I am your host, Vito, episode 104. I'm feeling crazy right
Tomorrow's
now.
October 4th.
There you go.
Wow.
10-4. This
Yeah.
is 104.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Nice.
Good
That wasn't
observation.
even planned.
Good observation. Not at all. I literally just figured that out now.
Uh-huh.
Today's October 3rd. Happy birthday to Dolly, real quick. Shout out to Dolly. Love you so much. Happy birthday. What was I saying? Episode 104. Feeling crazy. I had a wardrobe change seconds before I pressed record. Bars. And have shades back on if you're just listening. Per my guest. She wanted to put them on. We're putting them on. Let me get this message of the week and then let me introduce her because I want to talk to you. I'm tired of talking to myself. The message of the week is all good things take time. All good things. You don't just become manager at a podiatry office. I hit the mic, but 1, 2, 3. You know what I mean? You don't. Or you do. But no, seriously, all good things take time. Relationships, you're not just going to get into a good one over time, just anything. You're not going to... The stock market, all good things take time. Good things, all good things take time. If it didn't take a lot of time, maybe it's not good. But yeah, that's that. That's all I have to say. My guest this week is a 2-time guest. She's super genuine. She's awesome. She's funny. She makes me laugh. Truly, like belly laughs. I appreciate you. The one and only Haley Egan.
Thank you, Vito.
How are you?
I'm good. I'm happy to be back here.
Yeah, I'm happy to have you on. You almost flaked on me.
Let me get a little... I did almost flake on
No,
you.
you're good. You're not...
Do I need to be closer?
No, I promise you're okay.
Okay.
Your voice carries well.
Okay.
Or the equipment is good. Either one.
Yeah, I think so. Good, okay.
Damn, what did I just say? I lost my whole...
Yeah,
you almost flaked on me.
I did almost flake on you.
Right, so you weren't feeling too great.
No, I was having a rough day.
But right now?
But I'm feeling good, and I'm happy that I pushed myself to come out.
Yes, because you can't sit, dwell, and sulk. You have to face, grab it, and
you gotta grab
smack it. You know what I mean? And that's what you did.
Yeah, you gotta.
That sounded crazy. People could make that into a little.
Literally kick it.
Yeah,
just
kick the bucket. Not kick the bucket doesn't that mean?
Kick the bucket. Yeah, get.
Oh, I don't want to. No, I mean like you.
No,
I'm not. That's what I'm not trying to say. I don't want to put that.
The bucket. Okay.
I need some wine in my life.
Yeah, let's do
because I'm parched. Hold on, we're gonna get back to pushing through when you're not feeling good, because that's a nice little.
I like the little crystals you got going on too.
Yeah, they're supposed to provide creativity. And
I'm feeling creative.
Is it me?
It's flowing.
The person who gave me them is gonna be mad that I don't remember exactly what they're representing. But I don't.
It's alright.
Whatever. Put your volume up. Time for the pour.
Yeah, that sounds good through the headphones.
You sound good through the headphones.
Wow, thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, I didn't cheers. I'm sorry.
You took a sip?
I'm so sorry. I have such a bad habit of doing that.
Well, get out of that.
Yeah. I'm always just take the sip immediately. All right.
My culture, disrespectful.
Yeah, no, that was
Cheers me. Welcome back to the show.
Yeah, welcome back to reality. Cheers. I know I spilled it, so...
It's okay. You all right?
All right. We're all right.
All right, wait. So pushing through... Do you like the wine? First sip.
I do. It's great, yeah.
Yeah, it goes down very smooth.
It goes down really easy. That's why we finished the whole bottle last time.
Yeah.
Is that the same one?
I can't even lie to you. I don't know if it's the same or not.
Still good.
I don't know. I know this is the same wine that I had last episode. I liked it so much I got it again. Yeah.
Good. I'm glad you got it.
Pushing through when you're not feeling good. We got a little carried away there. Off topic.
Yeah, a little bit. We're back.
This is what I want to focus on. So yeah, it's tough when you're not in a good spot. You're not having a good day. It's so easy to just lay down, pull out the phone, scroll,
doom scroll all day long.
Or just put on the TV or listen to music and just sit there and now you're thinking about why you're sad and no, No one has time for that. What you're supposed to do is get out there, be somebody, interact with people,
I agree.
and you don't think about how you were not feeling too great. And that's good. That's what life is about. Forgetting that you're not feeling great.
Yeah, exactly. I
That's
mean, you got to do it sometimes. That's why I'm here,
Yeah, I appreciate
right?
that.
To just drown out my life. You know.
So wait a minute. Right? That sounds real dark and dreary.
No, yeah, that's a little too much.
Yeah, you feel you look
I'm just-
great. You got a nice
I
glow
appreciate
to you.
I appreciate
So
that.
things can't be that
No,
bad.
I'm feeling,
Grateful.
yeah, I'm feeling grateful.
I can
for
feel it.
sure. Right? I do
Yeah.
feel grateful. I
Yeah.
feel like I'm trying to just keep a positive mindset and keep building opportunities for myself. And, and I feel like I'm trying to work on, strengthening relationships around me. And, and I feel like you have been super, impactful and just
Appreciate
giving
that.
advice.
Yeah.
And, because, I've been going through a little bit of a rough patch.
People do.
Yeah, people
I
do.
kind of got
yeah.
out of one.
Yeah, right?
It's good to get out.
You got out, I went in.
That I'm
it up.
sorry.
Yeah,
God
no.
gives and he takes,
Yeah. But, yeah, I'm grateful. I'm grateful to be alive.
Yeah.
I feel
No,
like
take
I'm
the
just
sip. Don't pick the cup up. Put it down. She drank without cheers me, and then she's
then I'm
confused.
just all right.
No, I'm glad I can be like sort of a crutch to you. That's kind of what I'm thinking. That you wouldn't agree with that
No,
terminology.
I'd say like a supportive friend.
Okay.
Not a crutch sounds bad.
Does it? Does it have a negative connotation behind
Yeah,
it?
it does. Like if you're using something as a crutch, if you're like drinking to deal with your emotions, you use it as a crutch.
Right, okay.
So-
I was thinking more of like an emotional
An emotional crutch.
crutch
You're
because
leaning on me.
what
You're
do
leaning on
crutches do if we're talking real life crutches?
We're leaning on them.
But but they're support. They help.
Yeah. No.
This person can't walk.
Yeah.
He needs crutches
Yeah.
to get around.
Yeah. Okay.
That
sounds good. I mean,
So that's
we
what
can
I was
flip
going
it.
for.
Yeah, there could be another.
Here's
way.
this popped up in my real I was about to say my real life. Like this is my fake life.
Back in.
Back in my day.
Uh-huh.
Somebody was saying that the word interesting, like if we're talking and I say interesting or interesting, that's interesting. Like it depends on how you say it, I guess. But the word interesting has a negative connotation behind it.
Okay.
Or no, I said has a positive connotation behind it. Like if I'm like, that's interesting, I'm intrigued. That's why I said I'm interested.
Yeah.
And then what else did she say?
Did someone take it negatively?
We had a discussion about it for like quite some time. I don't remember. I think I asked. Or like fascinating. She said fascinating.
Fascinating. Okay.
You think that's negative or positive?
I think fascinating is positive.
I think they were both positive.
It's funny that you brought up interesting because I think people use it both ways because my mom,
Shout out to mom.
yeah, shout out to my mom.
Absolutely.
If she's she always uses it in a way that just sounds a little
Sarcastic?
little condescending, you know?
Ooh, okay, I got
so
you.
say someone is telling you their baby's name and she doesn't even do it on purpose,
Right.
she said to me before, she's
And they're like, my baby's name's Tomorrow.
yeah, exactly.
Okay,
And
and
she
what
goes,
is-
"Oh, that's an interesting name," and I'm
Yeah,
I'm like, that sounds kind of
Again, it's all tone.
interesting.
I think it's tone.
Yeah, but if you're like, that is so interesting.
Right,
What an interesting name.
yeah.
It sounds a little better.
Right, you
It
can't-
is tone.
Interesting. Tomorrow,
Interesting.
huh? Tomorrow. Got
Yeah,
it.
exactly. That's different.
Yo, imagine that's gonna be someone's gonna see this.
And
Somewhere.
name their baby tomorrow.
Yeah, it's gonna be somewhere in the Mid East or,
Yeah,
or
somewhere.
Midwest. I said Mid East.
The Middle East.
I meant Midwest United States.
It's all right.
Anyway, yeah, push through. When you're not feeling good, folks, push through because there's so much more to feeling down.
Yes.
It's just there's so much more to experience, so much more to feel. So just keep going.
Just keep pushing.
But I want to talk about your occupation. I
Sure.
guess let's call it.
Yes.
Because you're killing it.
Thank you.
Whether you want to acknowledge it or not, I'm real big on giving people their flowers
I appreciate
when
that.
I think they deserve it. And I think you deserve it. I think you're working really hard.
I'm trying to.
I think you're helping a lot of people, which you truthfully.
yeah.
You're helping people get signed overseas
Yeah.
based off of things
A
you
video.
did for these people.
yeah.
That's big time.
Yeah,
And-
it feels pretty cool.
It should feel pretty cool.
I think because right now I'm just doing, all this freelance work and it's good. You know, I'm building a brand and I'm making money off it. You know, last year, like, I made like a good amount of money off of it.
Yeah, don't tell Uncle Sam.
Yeah, no, I won't tell. Oh, yeah, I'm not gonna say exactly how much, but you know, it's like because right now I'm like jumping through jobs because I recently got laid off from my previous
Fuck
employment.
them.
That's what I'm saying. Now I'm applying to a bunch of jobs, and you know, I don't have like a position within like a company right now. Like I feel like, oh, I'm, you know, doing something wrong, or I'm applying to jobs with like these teams and like I keep getting rejections, you know, so it feels like, but you know, a couple years ago, you know, I had interviews with, you know, bigger companies,
Right.
and that didn't work out, but I'm like, I feel like I'm applying to jobs that are a little lesser and I'm still hearing nothing. So, you know, it's a little defeating.
Yeah, but I feel like when you were doing those interviews with the bigger companies, quote unquote bigger companies, weren't you? There was multiple rounds of these interviews, right?
Yeah.
So they liked you.
3 rounds of interviews. They did like me. That's
okay.
why.
Maybe God is telling you, don't shoot low. That's why you're not getting these quote unquote lower jobs. What you're saying?
Yeah.
Because you don't belong there. So you got to shoot high.
I know. I just like.
That's how I think. That's how I'm thinking right now.
I know, right? But then I'm like, well, then you go to apply to those jobs, and it's like, oh, you
what
need
if you get it?
5 years experience in, and it's like an entry level position. I'm like, wait, you know what I'm saying?
No, I understand. That part of the game is bullshit.
It's all who you know, though. That's why I'm trying to, you know, just build as many connections as I can.
Right, and I think you're killing it.
Yeah, I definitely have had some cool people like hit up my messages, which has been kind of, you know,
right.
I like fangirl a little bit sometimes.
Of course. What I wanted to read is somebody DM'd you this.
Oh, you got it.
Oh, hell yeah.
I took it off my close friends.
Right. I'm grateful to be there.
Yeah.
Truthfully.
Of course you're there.
I don't post in close friends.
Yeah. Do you have a close friends?
I don't think I've ever made one.
No, okay.
And if
would I be on there?
Would I be on there? Aren't you on my podcast right now?
Yeah, you never know.
You're an idiot for that question. I said. Whoever this person is said, "Hey, just wanted to show your appreciation."
You appreciation.
What? Your?
Yeah, he wrote your. Just hey.
Come on.
Hey, just wanted to show
I don't have my glasses on right now, but I can still read.
No, it says your, but he meant you.
Right. I'm gonna read it as he said.
Okay. So, all right. No. Direct
I'm gonna start again. Okay. Hey, just wanted to show your appreciation. That tape helped me all summer. Now I'm in the airport in London on my way to Montenegro. So appreciate you. Hopefully we can work again soon.
Yeah.
So you helped this dude get a job overseas to play basketball.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
like obviously his talent did 92% of it.
Just about. Yeah,
but that 8% is all you.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely do feel you know, grateful that I have built in you know, like a platform for athletes where they can, you know, grow their names, because a lot of it is just, you know, nowadays it's just being on social media, getting your name out there. You know, if you're a super good player but you don't have
PR.
You don't have PR, you don't have coaches coming to your games because, you know, you live in somewhere in Alabama, and it's just, you know. So I'm trying to help people out.
Plug your Instagram.
College Ball Mixtapes.
Say it again. You got to say it nice, loud, and proud.
College Ball Mixtapes.
I love it. College Ball Mixtapes, all one, no spaces.
No spaces. College Ball Mixtapes.
And it's the one with like 300,000 followers.
No. I got 37,000.
Oh, see, I was
kind of close. You were kind of close. I wish I had 300,000.
It's coming.
It's coming. Yeah, I'm trying to work for it. I'm trying, you know, just being consistent in what you do.
A lot of hashtags.
You know, I am the biggest supporter of using hashtags, and I feel like people are like, oh, like, you know, that's like cringe. You're like using a hashtag.
Right.
Which is like, okay, if it's fucking cringe, it's working for me, you know?
That's true.
I'll put like 3, you gotta put like 3 hashtags, make them super specific.
Yep.
I've had posts blow up off that.
Yeah.
3 hashtags.
3 hashtags. That's the magic number.
Yeah.
3 hashtags. Only 3 on the post? Or you're saying specifically these 3?
I mean, at least do 3.
Oh,
but
right.
I personally only do 3. I only ever do 3.
Wow.
Per post, and that's
we already have the following, so I don't have the following.
Yeah, but
I need the hashtags. I need them all.
Yeah, but trust me.
Every post.
Try 3.
What did you say? Try 3. This is the next post I'm doing. I'm doing 3. For this, I
Trust
should
me,
clip
that's
this.
what I'm saying.
I should
Clip
clip this
That's
and
what
do
I'm saying.
3 hashtags, and the caption's gonna
And
be
the
like,
hashtags
let's
have
see what happens.
The hashtags have to be like vibrations with Vito.
That's not gonna work.
Can you trust me?
Oh.
Then podcast. Then some other. We'll come up with a third one. Trust me.
P Diddy.
Yeah. P Diddy. Yeah, P Diddy.
Dang,
Just
P.
get him
Diddy.
in there.
Hot
Yeah.
commodity right now.
I'm gonna say we gotta talk about it. Just that's how we're getting those views up. P Diddy.
Yo, I'll tell you what. I've been spamming the hashtags recently, and it gets me a little more views. I'm not
Good.
saying like blowing up, but it
Well,
definitely
definitely works, right?
Yeah, facts.
Yeah,
I'll do like 20 hashtags.
Oh
on a
wow.
post.
Okay.
And there's a max of 40. I learned that because the one post I got to 40.
You said I'm not stopping. I'm gonna put
Right.
as many.
And
yeah.
that one I got like 800, and for me that was good.
That's good.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
800 views on
Nice.
like a 10-second thing.
That's still good.
Like a 10-second
You know?
thing. Anyway, you're killing it. I want
I
you
appreciate it.
to understand that you're putting in a lot of work. Acknowledge that you're putting in a lot of work, and know that you're doing really helpful things for people.
That's what I'm trying to do. You
Yeah,
know.
I'm big on not poo-pooing things. And understanding how
Okay.
important they are. Do you know what I mean by poo-poo? Like when you
Yeah,
poo-poo
I
something.
know what you mean. I just wanted to hear your explanation.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so like things we take for granted or like I don't know, just maybe your personality, like how someone's like, "Oh, you're so welcoming." I heard that the other day. You're so welcoming, and I was like, that's a nice compliment.
It's a very nice compliment.
But I poop when she said it. I was just like, "Oh yeah, thanks." I poo-pooed it. I
Yeah.
should have like into her face appreciated it.
Yeah.
I did afterwards, but anyway.
But if she's watching it,
uh,
now she knows.
I don't think she's watching it. She was impatient.
Well, you can plug your.
Be like, remember
Like,
this?
I
Remember
talked
when you
about
said
you.
that I was welcoming?
Well, I'm gonna welcome you even more. I talked about you on my.
Oh, I showed one of the patients. She gave me the message of the week one week.
Oh yeah.
And when she came back in,
What
I
was it?
showed her. She said, as long as you know who you are and whose you are, and she pointed to the ceiling, you'll be all right. And that hit home for me.
Yeah.
She said this in the first, I'm talking like 32 seconds that we interacted.
Oh wow.
Yeah, like I
That's
said
for
something.
you.
I said like something along the lines like every day is a great day when you wake up. And she was like, "Amen." And then she said, "As long as you know who you are and whose you are, you'll
That's
be
good.
all right." Yeah,
I've never heard that.
Me neither. I literally told her to say it again. I wrote it down. And I said to her, I have like a radio kind of show thing because she was older. So if
Yeah,
I say
yeah.
podcast, I didn't know if she would know. So I was like, I have like this radio thing, and I'm going to use this as the message of the week. And she's like, I like that.
How old was she?
If I had a guess, she was probably like 64,
Okay.
maybe 67, somewhere in that range.
All right.
Anyway, you're doing great shit. College Ball Mixtapes, all one word,
College ball mixtape.
on
All one word.
Instagram.
All one word. I'm gonna try and drop some like merch soon, so that'll be cool.
You're dropping merch?
Yeah, actually, I had some Ashley George help me out. make
Shout
some
out to
merch.
Ashley
Shout out to
George, former guest on the show.
former guest on the show.
Shout out to
Yeah,
her
she-
fiance as well, Michael Dogby.
Shout out to him. Yeah,
Yep.
she helped me out.
Former guest of the show.
We're gonna try and drop some hats and stuff. So
Okay, and what are these hats? Can we spill the beans? I was advised by my guest we can't spill the beans
No, we
on
can spill
any
it,
details.
but,
No,
yeah.
we're not doing
We're
it.
gonna save it.
Now
I'll
she's
show it
trying
to
to
you
switch up.
afterwards.
Yeah,
I'll show it to you
yeah.
afterwards.
Just be jealous, folks. I got the inside scoop. You don't.
She.
But-
I almost called you she.
Yeah, she called me Miss Vito in the beginning,
Miss Vito.
and now what did you just say?
I just said she.
She.
I
This
said-
is unbelievable. I have a mink yacht, all right?
Miss
And
Vito.
if it wouldn't get me in trouble, I would take it out and let everyone see, okay? Because let's cut this shit out.
Miss Vito.
Anyway,
Okay,
Miss
alright.
Vito's got to die right
That's
now.
I like that nickname.
I
That's
don't.
good. Okay.
I don't. I want to say real quickly. No, I can't do that.
What?
I
Say
was
it.
gonna say no.
Just say it.
No.
Now you gotta say it.
That's true. I was gonna say, and to somebody who knows I did an episode about them, how do you feel now? How do
love
feel now?
you.
No,
I
feel-
love you.
She should come on the show.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, right? Ooh, we can do like a little. Maybe I can ask you guys some questions.
Ooh, you be off camera like Dr. Phil type shit.
Yeah, that's
Ooh,
what I'm
I
saying.
like that.
That's what I'm saying, right?
I like that. Hey, listen.
If you're watching this,
She should be. No.
She
She is
is
watching it
watching
right
this.
now because we're gonna send her the link. Make sure she sees it.
yeah, we're gonna make sure she watches. This.
Anyway, I hope there's no like. She don't. Does she have beef with me? No.
No, she doesn't have beef with you.
Okay.
No, there's no
Good.
beef with you.
I don't have beef with her in the moment. Oh my god.
Yeah, he doesn't have beef with you anymore.
I couldn't stand you. I'm not gonna
He
lie.
doesn't have beef
Yeah,
with you
because
anymore.
it was just simple shit.
Simple shit.
The ghost here. Let's fill people in real quick. The ghosting thing that people do these days.
Yeah.
It's just so disrespectful. Like, I'd rather somebody tell me they don't want to go out again. I'd be like,
Yeah.
completely understand, no problem. God bless you. That's literally the shit I would say.
I mean,
Don't not talk to me after that. What did I do? Because now I got all these questions in my head.
Yeah,
I'm
you're
like,
like, damn,
what did
I
I
fucked
say? Did I, you know, all these.
I did something weird,
What
you know?
did I do for her not to answer me? We
Yeah.
made plans for the Saturday. Saturday, guess who didn't talk to me at all? Guess who's on Instagram posting? Guess who's doing this? Guess who didn't respond back to me? Hey, we still on for tonight? Nothing. I hate that.
I get it. I get it.
Anyway,
This
we're
is
past
too,
that.
This is too specific. I can't take any sides.
Can I call you a pussy? And
Yeah, you can say
okay,
it.
you're a pussy. Fuck.
No,
if you're
I will
taking her
say-
side,
No,
over
no,
my
no. I'm
side,
not taking anyone's side.
no, she's on my
I'm not
side.
taking anyone's
She's on my side.
Listen
There's no.
to me. I think
I think anyone who knows anything I just said is on my side. Not that they know it's you. I'm saying like that they've been ghosted before. Anyone who's been
Yeah.
ghosted before
it sucks.
sucks.
It really sucks. You
What
know,
are we doing here?
even if it's something as simple as like, I ask you, do you want to, hang out or something, and then you just completely ghost,
Right. I think I'd rather you make
Just
up a
be
lie.
honest.
Or,
Yeah,
well, obviously, no.
Be
yeah.
honest or make up a lie.
No, be honest is number 1, 2, and 3.
Yeah.
But if we're not doing that,
Make
lie
up a
to
lie.
me. Say you gotta babysit your dog and you don't have a dog.
You gotta babysit your dog. You gotta paint your fridge, like anything, anything. You gotta vacuum the sink. Anything you gotta do.
You gotta
Make-
walk your
walk
fish,
your
whatever you
That's
want
what
to
I'm
do.
saying, right?
Yeah, I know.
Just
I'm
lie
with,
to me.
Yeah, I'd rather you lie to me.
Yeah.
Than not.
I'm
talk
in the
to
same
me.
boat. I'm in the same boat, and I feel like I've been ghosted.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think I've ever been in a situation where like I have been like full on ghosted. Like they normally end up start talking to me again.
Oh, you're just like that.
No, I'm not just
She's
like that.
that
I'm s-
bitch, you
No,
heard her?
no, I
Go
just
ahead.
am not. You just have, you're more in you're dating. You have more people who can ghost you.
I'm dating.
No,
I'm
but
single as a fucking.
I know you
Pringle.
are, but I'm saying you are single. So I'm also single.
Ladies.
Ladies.
Yeah, that was for both of us.
Yeah, that's for both.
Anyway, what were you saying?
No, so you're in more situations where you can be ghosted.
I guess
if you're
I'm just
talking
being
about-
you know what I think it is? I lead with being a gentleman,
Yeah.
and not everybody deserves that. I think the more I'm like experiencing things, I'm like, okay, they don't, but I also don't know how
No,
to be.
you gotta be a gentleman.
I also don't know how to be another way.
He doesn't know how to be anything but a good guy.
I'm not even. That sounds crazy to say, but I'm being serious.
No, I
like,
mean I've known you for
I
a decent
try.
amount of time. You are very genuine, great
Right.
guy.
I just think that that's what I'm supposed to do, so I
Yeah.
do that. But
Mhm.
then
That
I
is
think
what you're supposed to do.
people walk all over that.
Uh-huh.
Especially
Yeah.
pretty women.
Yeah,
Pretty
it's
women
always-
hate me.
Yeah,
I don't
right, it's
know
always
why.
the worst.
They're like, I don't want this guy who's gonna be nice to me
I don't want this guy
and
who's gonna
open
treat
the
me good.
door for me. Like little shit like that.
Yeah.
Like when I do it, girls like, oh my god, thank you. I'm like, I fucking held the door so you could walk in first,
Yeah.
and you're like making it a big deal. That's
Yeah.
what I mean.
Sometimes the standards, are pretty low.
Yeah.
Nowadays.
Okay. And I had someone call me Mr. Chival, and I said, "What
Mr.
did you
Chival.
say?" And she said, "Mr. like chivalry." I was like, okay.
Oh, Mr. Chival.
And I go, "Is this a bad thing?" I was like, "It sounds like you're making a bad thing." She's like, "No, not at all." I was like, "Okay,
Yeah, chivalry's not dead, ladies.
right here."
Mr. Shiv right
He's
here.
Sicilian.
Eddie, yeah.
Chivalry is
Drop
Sicilian, and he's
drop
wearing
your-
a Tampa Bay Lightning hockey jersey
Yeah,
right
he
now.
likes hockey.
Yeah, we need to talk about that. Okay, hold on.
Oh yeah, let's bring it up.
So I mentioned before the show started, right before the show started, that I had a wardrobe change seconds before.
Yes.
Okay, I had a Phillies jersey on because go Phils, playoffs about to start. I was
Red
feeling
October.
good.
Yeah.
She doesn't have this hockey jersey on when she comes in the house. She decides to put it on right before we're
Yeah,
recording.
I brought this with me in my car.
Yeah, what is it? Describe it to them.
It's Drew House, so it's like Justin Bieber's brand.
You love Justin Bieber.
I'm a long time supporter.
Forever.
I buy this because it's Justin Bieber, and I saw him wearing it, and I said, I like that, sick.
Boom.
But I got it like size too small, so I've like never worn it.
I think it fits you good.
Yeah, you think? I don't know.
I think so.
But I'm sitting, so I said it's kind of like, when you go for an interview,
Yeah.
you got the shorts underneath, but you got your top.
Oh, you're talking virtual interviews.
Yeah, like a virtual interview.
Oh, I was gonna say, I can't. Where are you pulling up?
No,
this?
like a
You know they can see you walking in, Haley.
Your virtual interview,
Yeah.
You're on Zoom.
Yeah.
So I brought this with me, and I never wore it. It's just an NHL jersey. It was from their All-Star Classic.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's the All-Star jersey. I don't know
All-Star
what year that is,
jersey.
2022 or 2021, something like that.
I think it was last year.
This
Or the
is
year
last
before.
year.
Maybe
Okay, that was close, around there.
Yeah, around there.
Anyway, I saw you with that on, and I'm like, I have 6 hockey jerseys upstairs.
I honestly, part of me was like, I feel like you might be wearing a hockey jersey when I come. So maybe just intuitively, I was like, I'm going to put this on, and we're going to match.
Yeah, well, so
It ended up
then
happening.
then I had to make the executive decision to take the Phillies jersey off. How long did I spend?
Yeah, I mean, he
Like
was
3-4 minutes.
he was standing on the stairs for at least a good 30 seconds debating.
If I should go up to
Yeah,
change.
if you should go up. And then, when you were up there, I'd say about 5 minutes.
Yeah, then
I'd
when
give
I-
it a good 5.
I pulled all the jerseys out, and I was like,
I like the decision you made.
which one? Yeah, this is a Victor Hedman
Okay.
jersey.
Don't know who that is.
He was the alternate captain when this jersey dropped, but now he's the captain, so it says C on his jersey.
Wow. So you're the OG.
Yeah, he's been on the team since 2008.
Oh, wow.
He's a veteran, and he's one of the best at his position in the whole NHL.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, 6'8" Swedish guy, Victor Hedman.
What's the average height of an NHL player?
Ooh, that's a great question. If I had to guess, though, I'm gonna say 6'3", 6'4".
All right.
Hey Siri,
Guard size.
what is the average height of an NHL player?
The average height of an NHL player is just over 6 feet 1 inch 1.85 meters tall.
Wow, 6'1".
I said 6'3". All right.
Yeah, you were generous with them.
Yeah. Yeah.
You were adding an extra.
I guess I'm
couple-
thinking with the skates.
Yeah, with the
maybe
with the
maybe
skates
without
on.
the skates.
Yeah.
They're 6'1".
Skates on, definitely 6'1".
That's what it was. Yeah. Shit. What did I wanted to just bring something up to you.
We were talking about the jerseys, outfit change.
Yeah. I like that we bypassed ghosting, but yeah, one last
Oh
thing.
yeah. He still wants to talk about it.
Fuck. I hated that.
hate it.
I just wanted to say that.
And then you're waiting for the text. You're sitting by your phone.
Dog.
Don't
You
get
know,
upset.
you want so look. Let's talk about it real quick. She saw I made it my Instagram post like that segment. I was like, this is what I'm
Yeah, you
gonna
were petty.
tease the
You were
video.
petty.
Yeah, I'm petty.
No,
That's
I said you were.
no. Oh, you said you're petty.
I said you were.
Okay. Anyway,
Well, we can watch it back.
we definitely
we'll
can
run
watch
it
it back.
back.
We'll
Alright.
run it back. Yeah, I think rightfully so.
Yeah.
But so this is
I
what
get
I
it.
want.
I
I
can get
also
petty, too.
thought it was gonna send the message that don't play with me because I have a platform and you want me to
gonna-
air you out. I didn't say her name. I would never say her name.
Yeah.
I'm not that kind of guy.
Uh-huh.
But she knew it was about her because the clip I made,
Yeah, of course.
it was all about her. So
It's so funny because I didn't know who
it was about.
that was about at the time, and then I found out
Yeah, recently. So that's why we're
Through
talking about it.
the
'Cause-
person,
yeah.
the other person. So that was funny.
Right. What was
That
that?
was a-
groundbreaking news when
Yeah.
she said that was about me.
Yeah, and I said, wait a minute, because she was like, that podcast, that podcast he put, and he was like, calling that girl out. She was like, that's me.
Yeah.
I said, oh shit,
Yep.
it just the light bulbs clicked.
Yep.
It was
Ain't that something?
changed
huh?
my life. Changed my life.
Changed my life. Damn. Oh, okay. So, you know how Instagram, the stories are up for 24 hours.
Yes.
Then they
Mhm.
disappear. Okay.
Yep.
So I made it a story, and I'm talking 23 hours it's been up. She still hasn't seen it. I wanted to see if she saw it. I'm looking all day.
Uh-huh.
Real desperate shit.
Yeah,
Corny.
You wanted to see it.
I wanted her to see it.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. That's.
And did she see it?
Last second.
Oh, yeah.
So then
She kept you on your toes.
She responded to it, and she was like, "Get the fuck out of here!" She's laughing. She took it like a champ.
Yeah.
But
A
that's her
lot- yeah,
personality.
For sure.
But that's what
Definitely.
I fucking hated. I had such a good time. But so how she responded to the message was how I expected her to if she saw it.
Yeah.
And then she left me a voice message.
Oh,
which
yeah,
I
so-
thought was great. That's like
That's a good reaction.
That's like my language. Let me hear your voice. You know, you don't want to sit on the phone. I get it. So I sent one back, voice message. She sent another one, and then I called her after work.
Oh, damn, you guys talked on the phone after.
Yeah, on my way home from work, we talked on the phone, and I told her I thought that shit was just corny, and it would have been much easier and better for her if she just said, like, better for her for real.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
I wouldn't think anything of her. I'd
Yeah,
just
no,
be
no,
like,
you
we had a
just-
good time. That was
Yeah,
that.
move on.
When she did that, I was like, I don't like this girl. I don't. Why did she do that?
Yeah, you
to
were
me?
hurt.
Yeah,
You were
definitely.
hurt. You
But
were
we're
hurt.
good. We're past that. I don't
We're
give a
good.
fuck anymore.
Yeah, we're
She
good.
still got a cast on her wrist. Just kidding. Imagine 2 doors, Haley.
All right.
2 doors. One is blue, one is red. The blue door. You go back in time and fix all of your mistakes. The red door, 10 million in cash.
I mean, this is pretty simple for me.
Go ahead.
I'm taking 10 billion in cash
Right.
because I'm already at this point in my life and like I'm feeling content, you know, just because I'm, you know, if I'm going through a rough patch or, you know, I'm feeling down, I still feel content in my life, and $10 million is going to make me feel a lot more content.
Yeah.
Forget that old
Yeah,
shit,
yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
Right.
What are you doing?
10 million in cash.
That's what I'm saying.
But I'm so like it is an easy decision, but do you think about the blue door? Correcting all of your mistakes you've ever made?
I mean, if I went back and corrected all my mistakes, what would I have learned?
That was deep. That was a jewel. Boom. Mic drop. Are you empty over here?
Yeah, can I get some of that?
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying though, and I wouldn't have been. We maybe wouldn't have been at this table drinking our second glass of wine
That's true.
on the pod. You know,
this
could
good.
completely change the whole trajectory of your life. The
Right.
butterfly effect.
Butterfly
You ever seen that
effect.
movie?
With Ashton Kutcher?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, he's under. Oops, he's under some stuff too.
What happened?
I think they're saying that like he was at all the Diddy parties.
Was he there punking them, or he was?
No, he was freaking off. That's what I heard.
She's got the inside
that's
scoop.
what I heard on
Ashton
TikTok.
Kutcher.
Ashton Kutcher.
To just go back to what you're doing, like what are your aspirations and goals for this
Yeah.
camera can take you so many places.
Yes. I think my, I guess, long-term goal would be to be like a full-time photographer for like, you know, a big NBA team.
Sports.
Yes.
You're trying to be an action photographer.
Action photography for sure.
Right.
I am not like a very big fan of like landscape photography, stuff like that, just because it doesn't really change.
So if God ever
really-
blesses me with a beautiful woman who respects me and my family, and we
Yes.
get married,
Uh-huh.
I would call you to do the.
Oh yeah, I'll do it for you.
Oh, I thought you were saying like that's not your like that's not what you want to do.
Well, like I don't want
You wanna do
to. Like, I don't
weddings.
want to take a picture of like, you know, like
Me and her
a
kissing.
river. I mean, no, I don't think I want to take a picture of you guys kissing either. Honestly,
I hate those pictures.
No,
I
I-
hate when people take those pictures.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I've considered getting into like the wedding atmosphere just because it pays good money.
That and there's a lot of people
A lot of people.
always.
There's always people getting married, you know. But I don't
It's never
know.
gonna go out
I'm
of style. That's for sure.
yeah, it's never gonna go out of style. But I am just not someone I think that can like lead a group of people to be like, oh, you know, like mom over here, get that. Like,
Get
I'm
on
not-
one knee.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
can't do that, you know, and I can't like I don't think I can, and I don't want to. I don't want to like have to like hype people up, like you know, make them feel like comfortable behind. Just do your thing and just let me take my pictures.
Okay.
That's how I feel, you know.
That's what the sports is. They're
That's
playing.
what sports is. Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
you're just capturing the moment.
Exactly.
Okay,
And
I
I love,
see.
you know,
I
I
see.
love basketball. So, you know,
Right.
it makes sense. But I would also be open to, you know, like expanding
Yeah.
to another sport. I think it would be insane to be an NFL photographer.
Mm.
You know, and like
Right.
long-term goals, probably I would love to shoot the Olympics.
Ooh, I like this. We're doing
That's like
long-term
that would-
goals.
That would be like
Yeah.
a long-term goal.
Ooh, okay, we got to do that.
I would love to shoot
We
the
got
Olympics.
we gotta make this happen.
I know I'm
That would be
trying.
crazy.
It'd be so insane, right? Like
That's a
the-
bucket. That's
It's
bucket
bucket list.
Okay.
Bucket list for
Wow.
sure. Like yes, I feel like I have a bucket list, you know, as
Yeah.
a photographer.
Yeah.
One of them was like to shoot at a big, you know, arena. I shot at Barclays, which was insane.
Right.
So that was cool.
See what I'm saying? You gotta acknowledge these cool ass things you're doing.
Yeah, I mean, you know, I just
Don't poo poo it.
I'm not trying not to.
Good.
I appreciate you.
I really like saying this.
Yeah, right. That's the new.
Don't poo-poo
Don't
it.
poo-poo it.
Because don't.
Don't.
It's not. It doesn't help anything. It doesn't help your psyche.
Yeah,
it
I
doesn't
do
help
kind of.
your-
I always have a bad habit of like downplaying everything.
Right.
I'm like, just the
It's-
people be like, "Oh, you take pictures." I'm like, "Yeah, I'll take pictures sometimes."
It's really easy to do. Downplay your
it is.
achievements or
Yeah.
like the way you're moving, the way you're feeling.
Right? Because you don't want to sound a type of way like, "Oh, do I
Right.
sound like I'm like bragging? Am I being like,
Yeah.
But I'm like, no, this is just, I guess, the reality of what I'm doing. I feel like, like a bit of imposter syndrome a little bit. That's good.
Ah, fuck.
Uh-oh.
I missed a little.
Uh-oh.
But that was good though, for
was
the most part.
I was listening to it through the headphone.
I was listening to you. I just was
Oh.
trying to concentrate. One thing I can't wait to rewatch is when I noticed you drank without cheersing me. I was still pouring, and I looked at you.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, I can't wait to see that.
And did zoom in on your...
I will. Oh yeah.
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah. Okay, and this is honestly the last thing I want to talk about because this was kind of creepy the other night.
What happened?
Do you remember how would you say you remember your dreams? Do you really remember your dreams, or is it only like the morning after kind of thing? And do they disappear? Like, could you pull one up right now?
Yeah, I can
Okay.
definitely pull up one right now. I
Alright.
feel like I have dreams that were like so impactful, or they were, what's the word I'm looking for?
Scary.
Not scary. They like happened multiple times. They were
Repetitive.
reoccurring dreams.
Reoccurring
dreams.
dreams.
So I would remember those. But I feel like in the morning sometimes if I have like a scary dream or something, I
Yeah.
feel like I'll remember bits and pieces of it, but not often. Much more than that. And it normally will like hit me midday. Sometimes I'll be like, oh, I remember I was dreaming about this last night. I don't know. What about you? You had a scary dream?
Yeah.
Did you have a little nightmare?
Yeah.
What happened?
All right, so this was Monday. Maybe it was Monday, 100%. I had a dream that I was sleeping in my dream, and I woke up
Interesting.
in the dream, and when I woke up, there was this lady with blonde hair, short hair, like really short hair,
Like a bob.
a bob. Okay, I don't know the style. You
Bob.
do. A bob. Can't see her face. I know she's blonde.
Okay.
Short hair like that. And she would not let me turn on the light. Like if I just sat there and my
Did you feel like you were awake?
yeah, kinda. And like if I sat there and didn't move, nothing happened. But the second I like went to like go put the light on, she would freak out. And like she
Ooh.
was like I felt like
Ooh,
something was
that's a
like
weird-
restricting me from turning on the light.
Okay.
But if I sat there, like, or if I moved away from where the light was, nothing happened to me. Like, I could go closer to the other side of the bed, and that's what I did. In my dream, I went to because my light is on the left side. I
You
moved over to the right, got out of bed, and when I got out of bed, I woke up from my dream.
Yeah, that's...
I was so, like,
maybe you were...
worried. Was that, like, sleep paralysis?
I was going to say it might be sleep paralysis because
Oh, my God.
it's like...
That's
Did
so
you feel like you just
scary.
couldn't move?
To the left. Like I'm telling, like seriously, like in the dream, if I went towards like making a movement to turn on the light because I wanted to turn on the light in
Yeah,
my
yeah.
dream, like
Uh-huh,
who's this fucking lady right here?
Yeah, of course. You want to
That's
see
I
what's going
couldn't do
on.
that. But if I went in anywhere to move right, if I did anything to move this way, nothing happened to me.
Okay.
And that's when
But you woke up while you were already standing.
No,
You were back in bed.
I was like, I wasn't sitting up, but I wasn't laying down. Like I was literally in the middle of both.
Yeah,
Does that
okay.
make sense?
Yeah, I get it.
I was like, yeah.
I mean, honestly,
If I was standing or something, I would be like, okay, something's fucking wrong with me.
yeah.
But I was like, I guess about to do it. I was about to actually get out of bed.
I mean, honestly, could have been sleep paralysis because I had sleep paralysis one time, and I was like, it felt like I was having like a heart attack, like genuinely in my mind, like I was awake, like I
That's
I
not
don't
good.
remember, bro. I just could not move, and in my head, I remember I was trying to like yell for my mom, but like
Yeah.
I couldn't say anything, and I was just like, oh god, I know I'm like having a stroke right now, or something. That's what it felt like.
I'm glad you're okay.
And then I got out of it, maybe like a minute later, but it was so scary. And now I have not slept on my back since then.
Really?
Yes, because apparently you're more susceptible to...
Having a stroke?
No,
Oh.
to sleep... No.
I was about to say shit. Sometimes I fall asleep
Yeah,
on
shit,
my
you
back.
shut up. No. You are more susceptible to sleep paralysis if you sleep on your back.
Wow.
Yes.
I wish someone was here to fact check you. Shout out to Dina, though.
Look it
Happy
up.
belated birthday to Dina.
Happy birthday.
Yeah.
Look it up.
Belated.
Happy belated birthday.
Okay,
to
good. I
Dina.
wanted you to say that. Sleep I don't need to look it up because I believe you. I'm going to just take your word for it.
All right.
We're talking about sleep paralysis, though. I just want to talk a quick story.
All right, go on.
My ex is the next guest on this show.
Okay.
Can't wait to have her on. Have a great relationship, just friends, that's all. But remember one time she had this crazy sleep paralysis moment.
You were with her?
Hell yeah. Mm-hmm. And I was so scared. Like for her, I was like, she's possessed.
It feels like she's gonna
she's
is she
gonna kill
die?
me.
Yeah.
No, I didn't
you thought
think
she was gonna kill
I thought
you.
she was gonna kill me.
Oh, you were scared.
Yeah.
Not for her. You were
No.
scared of her.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I
All
can't.
right.
I can't wait. I don't want to get into detail today.
Yeah.
I'm gonna bring it up with her.
So this
'Cause-
is a little
yeah, for
prelude.
sure,
Uh-huh.
for sure. But I just remember being so like, I can't wake her up. I remember watching Step Brothers. You can't wake them up.
Yeah, you can't because it says they
That's
can
sleep paralysis. What they had, or what did they have? When they would just get up and they start putting the
that's sleepwalking.
sleepwalking.
Yes.
Well, that's what she was. What's sleep paralysis?
Sleep paralysis is. Oh no! We're talking about two different things. Sleep paralysis is when you're like in your bed and you just like your mind's awake, but like you just can't move your body.
Not that.
No, that's sleepwalking.
Okay, well, she was sleepwalking, and I was so scared.
All right.
I'm
Makes
sorry.
more sense now. Okay. Yeah, no, you're not supposed to wake them up if they're sleeping. I don't know what can happen, but
Me neither.
don't wake them up.
Right, they're just. Well, you saw the movie. They're like, ah! They fucking start going crazy.
So yeah, that's what happens.
Okay, shit. The thing about these podcasts is the time flies by, and I know you're
It
you're
does,
on a little bit of a time crunch.
Yeah, tomorrow's
So
my.
I've had a great time. The next time you come on, you're gonna be famous, and you're gonna be already at the
Is it
Olympics.
gonna be that long?
No, it's gonna be. I don't like that she did. You heard how she did that? I don't. Like, she said it's gonna be
Listen,
like 15
when
years
the hell's
from
the
now.
next Olympics?
Oh, okay, all right. Maybe not the Olympics,
All right,
but
something else.
the NBA Finals. They're gonna call
NBA
you, and you're gonna
Let's
be
see.
there.
We'll see.
Yeah.
We're manifesting this.
Real
Rock-
quick, do you have a favorite NBA player of all time?
Favorite NBA player of all time is Allen Iverson.
Allen Iverson.
Yeah, always has been my favorite player.
I love
And
that.
I got to. I think the coolest part about like taking pictures is
Yeah.
I have now met him twice.
Wow.
Because I've been in like the same spot, like where he's at, where I'm shooting. So
That's
That was
amazing.
like actually insane to me.
Yeah.
So that was like kind of a surreal moment. Definitely Allen Iverson.
Okay.
What about
Great.
you?
I'll clip this and send it to him. And
Yeah, send it
hopefully-
over to him.
'cause
Yeah,
it-
send it to him.
Right, I
the
will.
answer.
Oh my! The answer.
The answer.
Do you remember his sneakers? They were called the questions.
the questions? No, I don't.
The
I guess
fucking
I'm not
that,
No, I
like-
don't know the question.
They were crazy.
Damn,
I hope I'm not
I gotta see those. You might be right.
drunk and just
No, I
making
think
some shit
that
up.
sounds like that. I mean, if not,
I think they
might
were
be a
called the
good
questions.
idea.
If they're not right,
you know what I'm saying? Hit
that's
us
a
up.
great
The
idea.
questions,
But I
yeah.
think they were. I think
think-
that's why I remember it because it's a real
Probably,
thing.
yeah.
But yeah, he's my second favorite player of all time.
Who's your first?
Kevin Garnett?
That's a good pick.
Yeah, he
Why?
I just loved how aggressive he was.
Yeah.
And he talked a lot of shit. He was super efficient.
That's why I like Draymond Green. A lot of people don't like. A lot of people.
He's dirty though. I'd say
Yeah.
I don't think I would say Kevin Garnett was a dirty player.
No.
He would say like if your mom died, he'd be like, "Yeah, bro, how's mama?" Like he would say some shit like
Oh
that.
yeah, that's
Which sucks.
That's kind of mean. He wasn't a dirty player. He brings up your dead mom.
I'm talking like he wasn't trying to hurt you. He was just trying to play basketball.
He's just messing
but
with your dead mom.
yeah, he was just talking shit.
Yeah,
no,
he's
I
just
know he
talking
said
shit.
that to Tim Duncan. He said Happy Mother's Day one time,
Oh damn.
and I don't know. Maybe he didn't know. Maybe he didn't know.
It seems pretty.
Or there's a good chance.
intentional.
Yeah,
Seems
he might
pretty
have known.
intentional.
But his mom had passed, and he said Happy Mother's Day or some shit like something like that.
Damn.
But I love, honestly, why the bigger reason I love
Yeah,
Kevin Garnett.
why?
He reminds me a lot of DMX. They're like
Interesting.
If there was a
Okay.
comparison between rappers and NBA players,
You'd put them together.
I think it would make total sense.
Have you ever seen Uncut Gems?
Yes,
Okay.
great movie.
Yeah, it's good.
But Kevin
right?
Garnett's
Yeah,
kind of
yeah.
good in that.
Yeah,
He plays
was
himself
re- Yeah,
though.
exactly. Yeah.
Like if a movie company called me and they were like, "Can you be Vito LaDuca?" I'd be like, "Absolutely."
Yeah, right. That would be That's so fun
Yeah.
when you just get to be yourself in the movie.
Right.
Yeah, same thing.
Like,
The Weeknd, he was himself.
Right. They're
That's-
like, all right, we're gonna play. You're Kevin Garnett and the Boston Celtics. Action. And he was like, got it.
yeah, right. I'll do it.
Anyway, yeah, I think, and there's so many like, so they're both super aggressive. DMX's rhymes, his tone, all that, very aggressive. Kevin Garnett was that way.
Yeah.
They're both bald headed.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay, number one.
Yes.
Even though I have number 2 here, that's definitely number 1. They had like 5 to 6 years of just they are the best thing in the world right now.
Yeah.
DMX's 5-year run is one of the best in hip hop history, and Kevin Garnett was MVP in 2004, but from like 99 to like
yeah. What was the
07?
run of?
Huh?
What was the run of DMX?
98 to 2003.
Damn.
Yeah, his
That
last
was-
album dropped in his 5th album dropped in 2003, and then after that he wasn't on Def Jam anymore, and that's when
Okay.
the career started to take sales started to take it because
Yeah.
his 6th album, I love his 6th album.
I mean, yeah, but you don't have that, that promotion. You don't have that.
Right.
It's a little different.
right.
But you're a true fan.
He credits
Still.
right. He credits Jay-Z becoming president of Def Jam to that. Like he got him off the label because he didn't want the competition.
I heard.
Jay-Z's
I don't
on
even
that
want
list.
to. I was gonna say I don't even want to bring this up. They're gonna take us down. I heard that I was watching these conspiracies the other day with like Aaliyah and like Beyonce and like Left Eye.
yeah.
And I said,
He killed Aaliyah.
I don't know. That's
Yeah.
what they're like. Oh, they got rid of Aaliyah and
Rest in
Left
peace.
Eye for.
Left Eye. You know about Left Eye?
Yeah, I know a lot about Left Eye.
Wow.
Come on.
She's
I know
a cultured-
TLC. I'm cultured.
Wow.
I'm cultured.
Yeah, Left Eye. Rest in peace to Left Eye. Rest in peace to Aaliyah.
Rest in
Aaliyah.
peace to everyone.
Everyone
Rest
that
in peace to everyone.
they've taken. Excuse me.
But yeah, they're saying they got rid of
Aaliyah
and Left Eye
and Left Eye.
because of Beyonce. They wanted Beyonce to
Be
be on
with
the come up.
Jay-Z. Oh.
No, not be with Jay-Z.
Oh well.
They were clearing them out so she could rise up.
Yeah. Well, Left Eye was a rapper and Aaliyah was a singer. Wasn't Left Eye a rapper?
I mean, yeah, I guess she did some rapping on TLC. I mean, yeah, she was
Oh my.
Left Eye, Lisa Lopez. That's
Lisa
her name.
Lopez.
Lisa Left Eye Lopez.
What a nickname. I'm gonna be Left Eye.
That's like Fetty Wap.
I was just about to say you stole it from me. I'm trying to think which one of his eyes is gone. I don't know. I think it's his left eye.
I think
is
it's the
gone.
left.
Because he always says, with my left eye, but
Yeah,
like he's saying you're so fine. He saw you with his left eye because it's not there.
Then it's right. Oh.
That's the.
Oh, it's a
that's
joke.
The
Oh.
You're so fine. He saw you with his left eye. That's
Oh,
how
okay.
fine you
Yeah,
are.
because
he doesn't have one.
I get it.
Free Fetty Wap while we're on topic, but we're gonna
Is he in
cheers.
prison?
I wanna. Yeah, he's in prison till 2025. 2027.
What did he do?
Selling drugs.
Whatever.
So we were just talking about the promotion stuff at DMX, like when that goes away,
Yeah. What did he
Right.
do?
So Fetty, 300 was his label, and they just stopped promoting him. Like truly, they stopped promoting. Now they promote him. He's in jail though. He's not
300,
putting.
is that what?
Yeah,
like
that was
keep and stuff?
and Migos. Yeah, they were
Yeah.
all on 300.
Okay.
Rich Homie Quan. They were
Yeah,
all
yeah.
So they just stopped promoting Fetty, and when you get that kind of money immediately, you start spending it like you're gonna always have it.
Yeah.
So then when it goes away, now you still have all these bills. I think that's exactly what it was, and he was just like, "Fuck."
What am I gonna
I
do?
know how to sell drugs because this is what I did. Trap Queen, like he said, I've seen an interview where he was like, that was like real shit. Like I just wrote shit that was going on. He
Yeah.
was selling whatever he was selling at that time. But yeah, he was moving a lot of weight and he got in
Yeah,
trouble.
that makes
Some
sense.
kid who went to Truman was linked up with this like whole scandal that happened.
Really?
They were moving shit from Cali to Long Island.
Someone from Truman. Wow.
Yeah, he got in
He's a
trouble,
local.
snitched on a bunch of people, and then ultimately led to Fetty. That was me, my foot.
Oh, I thought you
Sorry.
said, is that a ghost?
Yeah, it's that lady with the blonde hair.
I'm scared of her.
Same. I just want to say I appreciate you. I appreciate everyone who tunes in week in, week out. Like it really doesn't go unnoticed. I appreciate you. I really do. Means a lot to me. You mean a lot to me. Thanks
You
for
mean a
coming on
lot
the
to me. I
show.
appreciate you.
Thanks for powering through a rough day to come spend it with me.
Yes, of course.
I hope the night got better for you.
It did. It did.
Good. Anytime I could put a smile on your face, I appreciate.
Yeah, I'm glad I got
feel
it out, and
grateful.
I'm glad that we did this. Oh, you're going for it.
Yeah, it's just gotta go. It's just light to me.
Yeah, yeah.
Thanks for tuning in. See you next week. Ciao for now.